Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, something we have to experience firsthand. Again, I underestimated the Holy Nation, and we had to pay the price for it, this time with the death of our friends. Wounded and demoralized, we fled from Blister Hill, most of our armor and weapons destroyed in battle. When we came back to the Hidden Sands, the full impact of what just happened came after me. They are dead, and no one can bring them back. And again, it was my mistake, a misjudgment of the situation. I expected Joseph to scold me, but he did not do that. He did not even say a word to me. It seemed like he was mourning the death of our fallen brothers, or maybe it's his frustration with Prophet and the whereabouts of the Nexus. But I am getting off track here. At the Hidden Sands, I called in a meeting once everyone got his wounds treated. For too long we relied on stealing armor from our enemies, and for too long we struggled in battle with nearly broken weapons. This will change now. I will change now. We are going to be prepared for the worst, and we need more training for that. And we also need our own weapons and our own armor. I gave our skilled rebels a job in becoming craftsmen. Through our constant battle with the Holy Nation and the Empire, we were able to amass a lot of materials that we can now use for our own. I know Joseph has a lot on his mind, yet I tasked him with the research of various weapons and armor types. This operation was a major setback for our rebellion, but this will not break us. We will come back from this stronger than ever. Zuri, I will not forget our legacy. The Empire will fall, but the Holy Nation will come first.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Hello, my fellow Kenshi players, and welcome back to Sands of Hate, episode 25. The last episode was horrific. We have lost a few community members, and the Sands of Hate has been pushed back quite a bit. But Sin has decided to reform the Hidden Sands and to reform his army. What do I mean with that? By talking to his generals, he has decided to stay back from war for the foreseeable future. That means the next few weeks will be spent in upgrading our army, getting better gear, and upgrading our skills. The next time we are going to the Holy Nation, we have to be prepared. I cannot do this with broken weapons, broken armor, and the morale of everyone is down. Sin has made a few mistakes along the way, and this was by far his biggest one. Joseph has brought some blueprints from the Great Library. Now we started to craft some weapons. As you can see here, Sulfur and Levalian the Ataras started to craft weapons. Down there, Lord Nogino has fixated himself in crafting gear. Yes, you heard right. Lord Nogino is crafting beautiful armor for our rebellion. I know what I've said about crafting armor. I told you guys that we are not going to craft masterwork armor. We are just going to stick to high and specialist grade. That's what I was talking about. I will try not to use masterwork armor because this makes the game then a bit too easy. Specialist grade is already pretty strong. But as you saw in the last episode, the Holy Nation, oh boy, Their army is so big that we need better equipment. We cannot deal with this. The problem is, once we get caught, once we get dragged off into prison, we are losing our weapons, we are losing our armor. We cannot play like this. This is why I've now decided to go into armor and weapon production. So weapon-wise, we are currently crafting Cartoon number 3, or if we crit, it's an MK1 craft. We currently have not critted once. Maybe this is going to happen soon, or wait, let me check. Okay, we can forge up to MK1 weapons, which are pretty freaking strong. Sulfur over here started a little bit later. His weaponsmithing is only on 20, but he's also slowly getting there. So, in case you're wondering, guys, I cannot get iron around here. I tried to farm iron over here, but this node, I can honestly just delete this node because it doesn't give us a lot. But it wouldn't be me if I would not be smart enough. The United Cities are assaulting us quite often. This also goes for the Holy Nation. And what else to do but just literally smelt in their gear? Look how much iron I got from smelting in their gear. I upgraded myself up to Iron Refinery level 3, and now we're just crafting armor plates here. These armor plates are more than enough to make up for what we're crafting here. The next big thing is, if you're going into steel, I might need to upgrade this a little bit, but right now we do have more than enough. So, we are crafting our own weapons. That means I don't have to run around on the whole map and trying to get the weapons that everyone wants, because I know we have so many people and everyone wants to get different weapons, and through the battle with the Holy Nation we lost so many. So once we're using our own weapons, this won't be a big problem anymore, because I'm going to just stack up on those weapons. I'm just going to craft a lot of them. Even if we lose, we can come back, grab good weapons again, and we're going back. I'm not planning on losing this time around. This time around, I'm planning to defeat the Holy Nation. I'm going to prepare myself. I'm going to make sure that everyone gets better gear, everyone gets better weapons, and everyone has something to heal. We're going to make sure we're getting the Czech Kingdom with us again, maybe even hiring some mercenaries, but this would be the last resort. We are going to sell low-level gear that we don't need. We're going to equip our guys, but this is a big part of Kenshi, and I do not want to do all of this off-screen. I want you guys to be a part of this. So this is why we're just getting an episode of me licking my wounds and preparing for war. There's a guy here, Horseweed. We're going over with Slink. We're taking off all of his gear. Then we're going in here, throwing this into the item furnace. The sword you can kind of keep because you don't really get much metal out of the sword. We can sell these swords later on. 16 raw irons we got just from this, and with 16 raw irons, it's 16 iron plates, and 16 iron plates means weapons. Weapons and money. Oh, I'm kind of hyped, if I'll be honest, because I didn't really utilize crafting a lot, but now I found a reason for our rebellion to finally use crafting. Because lore-wise or story-wise, it is necessary now. Otherwise, the Sands of Hate will have a big problem. They cannot fight like this anymore. The Hidden Sands need some better preparations now. They cannot fight any other way. It's just felt like the right thing to do, especially because Joseph visited the Great Library, and now he has access to blueprints to craft weapons and everything. I just thought it would be a really cool idea. Our defenders are doing pretty fine. I'm also keeping these group back in here, so they are going to stick back with our friend by our side. So Pecky comes with us. Pecky has some stuff on him. I want to make him empty so we can loot some stuff. Because with these guys, we're going to go out and we're going to fight the United Cities. Because while we are crafting better gear, we're gonna close this gate down here. Good. While we're crafting better gear, we're going out there and we're going to fight. Who is the slowest? But is Ungarn the slowest? I also gotta give Ungarn some samurai leg plates. You know, it would have been really cool to build the base up here too. The only problem is you can't build farms on mountains. This could have been a bit of a problem. But overall, pretty good, I'd say. I just wanna... Okay, no iron behind here. But there's some iron down there. So if you would have said we're gonna make a mine here, yeah, we would have been able to pump this up by like... It's not that bad. We're going to fight a few groups of the United Cities. Meanwhile, with our defenders, this should be no problem whatsoever. Beep is staying back currently. He is going to sell stuff when we have enough, while our guys are smithing weapons here. There is one nice thing, because with stealing you can't really make that much money, but if you craft your own weapons you can sell them for quite a nice profit, as you see over here. 2,200, it's not that bad. I guess steel will be the main problem, or maybe even not. I don't think you need that much steel if you start to craft the better weapons. But I'm also collecting steel, just to make sure. Yeah, whenever we find some fabrics here, we get them. Iron plates is fine. I really have to get more blueprints. Who is fighting over there? Vagrants versus Dune Renegades, okay. A battle I don't wanna have a say in. These things, they give skin, which we kind of need. Brown is only working on this field here. That means Brown could technically... We can make multi-grain meat robs. We can grab the meat from these guys and just collect it for ourselves. Because 12 meat per thing here. And the skin we obviously need for leather. But when we can also sell the skin for a pretty nice price. The Wasteland Expanded mod certainly knows how to lower your profits. But this is fine. Oh, this was not fine. I like myself some challenge. That is why I'm not judging. For someone who has played Kenshi for such a long time, I'm always looking for mods that change the game drastically. So if you, for example, have a different mod that does that, and please do not recommend Genesis. I've played Genesis more than once, and I already know what the game does and what it not does. But if there is a mod that is similar to Wasteland Expanded, which changed some core mechanics, then please be my guest. That's why I'm really hyped for the Project Cartoon series that we're doing on the live stream. This one will be a lot of fun. I can already tell. What do we have over there? I see lights. It's the Western Hive. But that's not bad. Let me go over there. Might want to trade with these guys, because they do not have something that I want. I get the books, but they have no fabrics. That's a bit unlucky. Oh, Empire Noble Guards. Let's freaking go. Wait, Unger needs a weapon. I totally forgot to give him a weapon. Okay, I want to see something. I gave Rinosuke some different equipment here. The only penalty is his cannibal plate leggings down there, which I'm going to change to. So it's -5 on martial art. But I want to see how much damage he does. There was on the chest. He's wearing a chamber, so that got blocked a little bit. Yeah, I have the suspicion that I kind of nerfed martial art quite a bit. I mean, we're still doing some nice amount of damage, but usually when you have someone with 78 martial art and 73 toughness, and the strength is also not looking so bad, you do more than that. Got a little bit of weather penalty there, but still. Yeah, as you can see, he's struggling a little bit with this Noble Hunt. I mean, his attack is pretty high, but still. Oh, we got a Masterwork bow there. No, this guy obviously comes with us. Okay, you guys want to stand back up? I don't have a problem with that. The martial art was a big problem before we got some toughness in. Right now, I'm not really that scared of getting killed by these guys in martial art. It seems like I need more pack animals. Especially the iron spiders. Retribution of God moving towards the Hidden Sands. Ooh. Is that the Holy Lord Phoenix himself? Is that the Holy Lord Phoenix himself? I don't know. This might become a quite interesting episode, guys. Let me quickly head back. Ooh, we might be in for a treat. Let's go back here. Let me see. Elite Hunter Assault is also moving up to us, but getting our allies in anyway. Wait, are these the... Is this Elite Hunter Assault or... I think the Holy Nation moves from down here. Pretty sure. I don't think they just spawn next to our base. Wouldn't really make that much sense, would it? Yeah, we don't really get money for turning that guy in. But that's not what we need anyway. What are you guys doing? Let's make it back. I hope this is not the retribution of God already. Or is it? Okay, no. It's someone from the United Cities. Boy, oh boy. This is going to be very, very interesting. And I thought this episode is going to be a bit boring, but hell no. There is a high possibility that the Holy Lord Phoenix himself is leading the retribution of God. I know the High Inquisitor Zeta usually does that, but I think there's also the other way around, that for example, that the Holy Lord Phoenix himself could attack us. This would be really, really interesting, because you guys know what's going to happen, right? We're going to beat their ass. These weapons... Dune Renegades are no longer your allies. I guess we accidentally shot them or so. This wouldn't be the first time that this happened. Yeah, but it's not looking that bad. Something that I can easily fix again. Wait, Sulfur, you are on passive now. You keep on working away. Okay, the Holy Nation's about to arrive too. Oh, what is Beetle doing? What the hell? Beetle, come over here. Alright, everyone on the inside. We're going to close our gate now. Ungern is also out. Okay, alright guys. Get back in. Don't run back out again. Sharky, you pick him up. Everyone on the inside. Can someone shoot this guy down, please? No, don't shoot Angela down. What the fuck? Just pick up and run in. Let our guards handle this. On the inside. Muty is out on Cyber Beep, but Cyber Beep is not looking that bad. Why is Sulfur on the outside now? Just let this dude come in. Yeah, good job guys. Proud of you. Oh no, Kalaru is also on the outside. I would have kept on fighting on the outside, but as you can see right now, the Holy Nation is coming. That's why. Why is this gate open? Have I accidentally opened the gate? Let me just remove their gear, and once they stand back up, it's pretty much game over for them anyway. So please heal glue up. Alright, they're about to come. Wait, you don't have a repair kit? That's unacceptable. Get one quickly. Heal yourself. Inquisitor Aaron. Okay. It's not the Holy Lord Phoenix. Guess I'm fine with that then. What? How did they... What? Okay, I don't know how they came in, but they instantly got shot down. Okay, first gate is broken down. They have many high paladins with them. This is something that... Why are you guys breaking this wall? Well, clearly this assault was not as strong. I mean, we were literally inside of their city and we were fighting their strongest defenders. So what can I say? This assault was a bit stronger than the normal one, but nothing too crazy. Is anyone dying? Glue up here is not looking that good. But I need to heal my guards first. Yeah, it seems like they're all going to die. I mean, not I, but they. Why can I not pick him up? I'm literally under him. Okay, now I can pick him up. Good. Heal him. Don't want him to die. Whew, the Holy Nation just got shredded. Man, they just got shredded. The moment they try to stand up. Lucky for you, your ally. Oh, the Narc's disciples have also arrived. And they're attacking my other allies. Not such a good job, guys, but... are we... Oh, we are out of fabrics, are we? That's why we cannot craft anymore. I was wondering why Sulfur stopped crafting. But we have a lot of fabrics in here. Because I kinda knew this was going to happen. I kinda knew we're gonna need more fabrics. That's why I did collect more. Now these guys can go back to work. So for smithing is on 27 refitted blade, and we are on MK2 now. Nice. I can literally turn everything into iron here. Can I do with the iron? That's right. I can make more weapons. Preferably, I mean, I could even make armor with that. I could make armor platings with the iron. I just realized that. This might not be such a bad idea overall. I mean, is it tedious to get all these things off and just smelt them in? A little bit. Do I care? Not so much. I mean, I see it in a good way. Everything I smelt in here is a weapon for me. So that's coolio. I kinda like the idea of me reusing my enemies' weapons and gear. I think I need Ancient Science book to get my smithing up. Advanced weapon grades 3. Yeah, I think that's the next level of tech. Which will be tech level 5. I could send out Cyberbeep to the scrap house. I'm pretty confident he can get some stuff there. But I also need to sell stuff for that. Because I don't really have the money. What I could sell is I could sell some bread. Got a bit of bread here. If I sell all of this bread, this should be a bit of money. I don't have enough food, you know. Food is not a big problem. Just imagine you can automate that. So the people just bring the stuff in here. Can you hold to item furnace? Holding to, yeah. I mean, you could technically hold to the item for... No, well, let's grab that, do that. What is he putting in there? He's putting limbs in there. Okay. I mean, that's not such a bad idea if you want to remove limbs. But I don't think they take weapons, right? Every day you learn something new in Kenshi. See, I did really not know that if you auto-hole to the item furnace, that they will put limbs in there. Because I always thought that I have to endure all those limbs on the map, but apparently no, you can just put them in the item furnace. I mean, that's cool. I like it. Apparently I was here with the wrong... I mean, Resnip is a hybrid too, so that's fine. Weapon and gear. Why do you flee from my shop? Because I want to trade with the other guys too. I want to see what they have to sell. Yeah, I have to start getting more blueprints, that's for sure. Just got the blueprints for pole arms here. Well, if that's the case... Making money in a rich man's world. Literally selling all my bread. And buying blueprints with the money. So we're still putting limbs in there. Okay, we're still putting limbs in there. So folks, if you didn't know it, that is how you can get rid of limbs. At the next village, I need more cloth. I always forget I'm here with the wrong person. And that was by accident. I think I just spotted... Yeah, Model 2 gutter poke. You get that one. We made 60... Yeah, around 60,000 cats. 60, 70,000 cats with the bread that we just sold. That is pretty cool. Ooh, we can learn heavy weapons with this blueprint. Don't even have to research it. That is awesome. Fallen Sun. Oh, that's such an expensive... whatever. I need the blueprints to craft myself weapons. And now I'm poor again. That's just how it is. Maybe I can sell some more bread. Let me bring Resnip back anyway. It's the wrong person. Sulfur, what is your skill? 33. He can craft cartoon number 1 now. Okay. I think What's the highest we can craft? The cartoon number 3, right? Then let us start crafting some gear that we want. A desert saber, a normal polearm. Okay, let me split this up a little bit. All those sulfur. Sulfur you're gonna craft like 3 of these. And then your skill should be high enough. Katana, we don't really need to craft katanas. Like we have a lot of normal katanas. So Resnip, drop Tron. Beep. You know what you have to do. Pick up Tron again. This gutter pike here goes to... because the one is wearing here is only model 1. And it doesn't really do much damage. Drop Piho Miho. He's fine. Kaltasar is also fine. Get out of bed. Corvex. Shako has you on her shoulder. Oh my. Who just got shredded down there? Do I even want to know? Ooh, the Northern Hive is here. Wait, Northern Hivers. Do you have cloth for me? 1 piece of cloth. I'll take it. But I'm not amused about it. I find it nice that these guys always came in and say, hello, I heard you need help. When all the battle is already over. But I do appreciate that they think about me eventually. Yeah, these weapons over here. Order Forge. What's the Order Forge? I mean, it's literally the next rank. That's a lot of money, though. They nearly sell for 3k. That's a money maker there. Okay, we gotta keep the Order Forge. As I think this is the highest that we can craft right now. Might wanna utilize that. Sulfur is cartoon number 2 now. That is good. And Kleenex shall work away. We still have some fabrics in here, so we can use those. But eventually, we will need a bit more than this. He's working on this when he doesn't have to work on leather. How much does he need for 1 armor plating? Which leaves me to believe that it might be better just buying these. I mean, we can use them a little bit right now. I don't know why Sin is moonwalking over there. I'm gonna sell some of these weapons here. Make a bit of money. So let me go to the Black Desert City then, shall we? If we rank up 1 more time, we can get even better weapons. I wanna give Ungarn the Grand Meat Hammer, but that's just way too heavy. And he's doing a shit ton of damage with that, but... wait, do we have a dead paladin over here? I don't want to see that dead paladin. Put him in here. Gotta keep my iron ore in check. The question is, how much can we buy if we sell all of these things in here? I hope enough for what we're trying to do. Oh no, they're attacking Grey. Freaking hell, man. Grey's like a unique character with the anti-slavers. Although he's pretty weak in that version. Into the Black Desert City we march. Is there a way of... Here's the thing, toughness training works, but I have to toughness train smaller groups. I cannot train everyone at the same time. So I technically would go from the earliest members downwards. I mean, these guys' toughness is pretty high already, but if you look at Pot, for example, he's been in for a long time, and 46, it's like nothing. Handy is on 50, that's fine. 59 on less, yeah. 50, 40. Some have okay-ish toughness, but compared to our enemies, we're lacking quite a bit. I'm so freaking happy that Cyber Beep is so fast. Skeleton Forces. Now we want to go to the scrap house. That's where we want to go. Good old Quinn over there. Human customer. I'm not really human, but whatever floats your boat, man. Okay, they have 11 books here. question is, can we make much money? I think we made enough money. We need 7 because we got some back at the base, but for the sake of us maybe wanting to research something else. Yeah, in here there are Edge Type 2 weapons, which we could buy. But these are worth quite a bit of money. And since it's a bit harder to get money in this mod, this is obviously not so easy. So 10 books. You know what, we're gonna buy the last one too. Oh, we got a Masterwork of Soku armor here. That baby gives so much defense. Same goes for the Samurai armor. And yeah, I'm lacking money. I am lacking money. Okay, with this we can go into tech level 5 and then maybe go for the next highest weapon tier, which would be MK1. Yeah, MK1 weapons. We can then craft MK1. Okay, Sulfur is in contour number 3 now. Nice. Very good. Yes, look at those contour number 3 babies we're crafting here. Yeah. If we can craft MK1, MK2 weapons, I'm totally fine with that. But we do need steel for that, let's not forget. Let's not forget. But steel is doable. If I place it here, do people get stuck? I hope not, but we're trying it. Where is Cyberbeep? Oh my! He's nearly back at the base. Whew, that's so fast. That's so insane. With steel, we might get a problem when it comes to weapon production. Also, I do think we need... Do we need more fabrics then? Whoa, we need coal. Okay, I didn't expect this. Alright, I did not expect that we need coal, but I guess that's just how it is. Might be able to place some down there. Anyways guys, I've been recording for quite a bit, so I would say this is the end of this episode. Cyberbeep has now made it back to base, and we are going to research level 5 now, and then we're trying to go into higher weapon grades, but the fact that I just saw what we need for that, I might want to hold off for a little bit. But then I want to say thanks for watching. I hope I see you in the next episode. Goodbye.